this. Okay. Let me start the countdown. Can y'all hear me? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know how I like to do. Why can't a bitch ever be ready? Okay. Hello? Wait, hold on, y'all. Is that the audio? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me do that again. Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. Yeah, shake them things, honey. I hope y'all are feeling good. I'm feeling good, bitch. I'm feeling real good. If y'all don't know, I just came home from Puerto Rico. I just got back on my vacation from Puerto Rico. I was celebrating my husband's birthday. And honey, when I tell y'all, girl, Puerto Rico don't owe me nothing. Why didn't y'all tell me that Puerto Rico was such a good time? Now, it's not my first time going. I went in 2020 during the pandemic, which was like the worst time to go. And hey, y'all, hey, Serena, my show is on. See, I'm so, like, I don't think y'all understand. It makes my day when I just get to come in and talk to my people. And if you are watching me live on TikTok, please come over to my YouTube and click the link in my bio and subscribe if you have not already. Hey, Serena. Hey, Micah. Hey, Cassandra. The girls is all here. But yes, okay, everybody's coming. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to come on in. But make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up when you do, okay? Now, so yeah, I went to Puerto Rico for my husband's birthday, and it was Puerto Rico's food is so fucking good. Oh my god, if you've never been, you need to go. It's so cheap. Everything out there is so fucking cheap. Like literally, we was eating so much food, and it was just like $50. Like I'm talking food and drinks. Cheap as fuck, beautiful people, beautiful scenery, beautiful gowns. I've been to that hotel you were at, and it was wonderful. Yes, the Weekender. The Weekender is like a hidden gem. Apparently, the prices is finna go up because they about to add a restaurant. But either way, I'm gonna definitely come back. How we doing? I went, y'all. I'm sipping on a mango margarita. I have El Mecampo. Y'all know I'm a tequila girl. So I'm sipping on my margarita. I had to run to the stove real quick. That's why I'm running a little late. I had to run to the store because I was like, oh my God, I need a cocktail. And I don't know. I just needed to get a drink. So this is what I'm sipping on. Just a little bit of tequila, mango mix, margarita mix, and triple sec. Oh, how y'all doing? Quiet as it's kept. With all the drinking that I did over the weekend, honestly, I don't plan on doing too much drinking this summer. Like, I only want to drink when I go out, but like, I don't want to be drinking when I'm in the house. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the house, I'm gonna stick to that, to that Jesus. I don't call it the devil's lettuce. I call it Jesus salad. I'm gonna stick to sipping on that Jesus salad and munching on Jesus' salad. we have a lot to talk about, but not much. This is going to be a real quick live, so we can just let your titties hang. I have a bra on. That's why my titties are nice and lifted right now. But, you know, if you're in the privacy of your own home, let them titties hang. Let them hang loose. Take your wig off. I don't have my wig glued down because we're just chilling, right? Y'all let me know what y'all are sipping on. Y'all take this time to go make your drinks. So we have a couple things to talk about, not much. We're going to talk about that Jess Ignorant, because she's not hilarious. We're going to talk about Jess Ignorant getting her ass handed to her on the Breakfast Club with Parking Lot Pimpin'. We're going to talk about, speaking of ignorant, we're going to talk about that damn Jennifer Hudson and her horrible interviewing skills. What else? We're going to talk about Cardi B, DDG, and some other shit. Y'all sipping on water? I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what I need to be sipping on. Honestly, like this, I'm really trying to, I'm trying to help. I'm not an alcoholic, but I have alcoholic tendencies. No, for real. I'm gonna be honest. I hope I can be transparent. Like alcoholism runs in my family, and so like I just gotta catch it. But no, I've been actually cutting back because I'm trying to live a long life for my kids and shit. But this is the first drink that I've had all day, so I think I'll be fine. Anyways, but who's counting? Where do we want to start? You want to start with Lotto? Y'all want to start with lottery ticket? I have alcohol. I think it's a Caribbean thing. I don't know. I don't know. I think honestly it's a trauma response. I don't know. Whatever. But either way, y'all want to do Cardi and Offset. I'm gonna get to that. We're gonna talk about that, but I'm gonna get to that in a second. Let's start off light. Erica Banks is stripping. Erica Banks, the rapper, who was like a Dollar General version of Megan Thee Stallion, if we're being honest. Y'all know the girl that went and got the BBL and we're gonna talk about that in a second. Y'all know Erica Banks. Erica Banks is stripping and she is offering her services for $1,000. Now, usually you start off as a stripper and then you transition into rapping. Shout outs to Cash Doll, shout outs to Cardi B, and who else? I feel like there was a DC rapper. I forgot her name, like Lola Bunny or something. I feel like she started off doing that as well. But now the girls, this is a recession indicator. When the girls go back into stripping, I don't know any. Okay, Eve, come on. Eve was a stripper. Was she? I don't know. Was she? I think she just was in them streets. Maybe she was. Either way, Jocelyn Hernandez. If we want to consider Jocelyn Hernandez to be an artist, but yeah, it's a recession indicator when you go from rapping to stripping. Let's play the clip.
It's so fucking sexy, mommy. So fucking sexy. It's so fucking sexy, mommy.
Well, it is moving like water. She says in her advertisement, she says that she's charging $1,000. I'm gonna put my thing down. She says that she's charging $1,000 for a private dance. This sounds like you selling coochie to me. Ain't no girl. Come on now. I was born tonight, ho, not last night. $1,000. Ain't nobody about to pay you no fucking $1,000 for a private dance. They're gonna pay you $1,000 to fuck. Erica Banks is selling coochie allegedly. Come on now, and it's okay. Like, come on, cause be so fucking for real. Like, nobody's gonna pay $1,000. Why would I? Like, come on. Why would I pay $1,000 to see you dancing when I can see you dancing, shaking your ass on the internet for free? So Erica Banks is selling coochie for $1,000, and I'm not mad at it. Her BBL is so bad. Hey, Ariel, sister. Long time no see. Ariel, I love your profile picture. It's so cute. Her BBL is so bad. I'm always down to surgery shame. I just saw that and the BBL looks horrible. She should have left it after, Can I say something? Honestly, I really think that 360 lipo is where it's at. Fuck a BBL. The BBLs, like, honestly, like, even when you get Like, you gotta have money. You gotta have money to have a good BBL. The only people who have a really good BBL to me is Dolce and Drea Michelle. But everybody else, like the Housewives, Portia Williams BBL looks a fucking mess. Like, I'm telling you, De'Ara said apparently she been selling it. Hey, I mean, we all sell that. I just sold some to my husband, honey. I mean, it is what it is. That's if you're gonna sell it, just make sure you're not selling it for the love. Okay, sell it for a good price for the highest bidder. Period. And then put some tax on it. But yeah, 360 lipo is where it's at. Like, that's what y'all should start doing. Because those BBLs look so, like, I don't know what it is about them BBLs, but they look so, like, they just look cheap. For lack of better words, they look cheap. But the lipo is tea. Like, I'm telling you, the girlies that get the lipo, that's tea. And that's affordable, too. But when y'all go and get that ass, and y'all suck the fat all out, like, why don't y'all just get the fat? Because that's what I'm going to do. After I have my second child, God willing, I'm gonna get all this shit right here. I'm gonna get all that sucked out, and then I'm gonna just work on and then I'm gonna just do get in the gym to get my butt, because I already have a butt. So, but I get it. Some of us aren't blessed, But then even when you get the 360 lipo, your butt is gonna look bigger. Like in compare, like you see what I'm saying, like when you get your waistline snatched, your butt is gonna automatically look bigger. Anyways. Dolce has a BBL. Dolce's BBL looks good. I think she got the skinny BBL. I was shocked. Yes, Dolce has a BBL, and it looks amazing. But that's what I'm saying. Like, but Dolce has that coin. Because Cardi's BBL looks a fucking mess too. We're gonna talk about her in a second. Girl, what is going on with Vanessa Bryant? I'm not a big fan of Kobe Bryant, but so there's somebody put out this horrible rumor that Vanessa Bryant was pregnant. And black men are, of course, crashing out because, that's what black men do. They let it cry and complain about shit that they can't control, that has nothing to do with them, shit that's completely outside of their tax bracket. Like, you can't afford to fuck on Vanessa Bryant. No shade. Like, you have no, like, the fuck? Vanessa Bryant is completely, okay, let's call it thing. Vanessa Bryant was being groomed by Kobe Bryant to begin with. That's why, girl, anyways. So there was this rumor that Vanessa Bryant was pregnant, and a whole bunch of black men came out and started dogpiling her and pretty much saying like, oh, Kobe Bryant owns you and you have no loyalty, and calling her all kinds of names and shit. Let me say something. Let me take a sip before I say it. And I'm speaking to you niggas. And I hope y'all hear me when I say this. Kobe had a will that she couldn't separate from him. That don't even make no damn sense, JJ. That sounds like slavery. First of all, Kobe Bryant does not own that woman. Kobe Bryant and Vanessa Bryant are not own. He does not have ownership of her. But I want to just say this: Kobe Bryant is not here. Kobe Bryant is no longer here. He's dead and gone, and we have nobody to blame but Kobe Bryant. Okay. Kobe Bryant, the reason Kobe Bryant is not here is because of nobody else but Kobe Bryant. And y'all are mad at the wrong people. Y'all taking out, and I'm talking about black men, especially like Kobe Bryant fans. Y'all are taking your anger, misplaced anger on this woman instead of taking it out on, and I get it. You got it. I mean, he's not here no more, so you don't want to, take it out. You can't, you got to take it somewhere. But you're mad at the wrong person, because at the end of the day, Kobe Bryant, I said this before and I'm going to stand on it. Yes, he isn't, but you don't, but, Yeah. Hold on. You're throwing me off. As I've said before. Oh my God. I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, Kobe Bryant is not here because of his own doing. Okay? Kobe Bryant's death was completely, Kobe Bryant and his child's death. Let's talk about, because a lot of y'all be forgetting she also lost a child. Their death was completely inevitable. It was completely avoidable. Okay. But this is what happens when you have too much money and too much power. They told, and when I say they, I'm talking about the powers that be. They told his motherfucking, excuse me. And I know we're not supposed to talk about the dead, but this is the Medusa show, so we do what the fuck we want to do. Okay, happy messy Monday. They told his milk dud head ass not to take his ass up there. They told him that it was a flight risk. And what did he do? He said, bitch, I'm motherfucking King Kong. I'm Jesus Christ. I'm Kobe Bryant. What the fuck you mean I can't, because Kobe Bryant don't like to take no for an answer. And now, as a result, he's not here. His child's not here. And his child's friends are no longer here either. And y'all mad at everybody else. Y'all mad at the airline. Y'all mad at Vanessa Bryant. Y'all mad at everybody except for the person who put his life in jeopardy and put his children's life in jeopardy for what? For fucking practice. Like, I'm telling you, when people, like, this is what happens when you got too much money, too much power. And like you said, I mean, Kobe Bryant has been famous. He's had the world at his feet since he was 17 years old. He don't like to be told no. And now, as a result, he's not here. Okay? So that's that. And y'all need to just, it's really sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. The white man didn't come and take Kobe Bryant out. He did that on his own doing. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. Okay, what's next? Let's move on. Because y'all know, I'm sorry. I really, I have very little sympathy for Kobe Bryant. Now, when it comes to Vanessa and the kids and shit, oh yeah. Like, she lost her child and she lost her husband. But when it comes to Kobe, I'm just like, oh, just irresponsible. Like, you put your child, I'm sorry, I could never forgive him. And I always, because we're just talking, but I always wonder, like, did Vanessa know, like, the severity of, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm sure as a mother, I'm sure Vanessa would not have approved of her child being life being put in risk. Because like I said, if you want to go and put your life in risk, I'm talking about Kobe, you go ahead and do that. But for you to put your child's life in risk, and like I said, they told him no. But this is and he raised hell. He raised hell, and like, bitch, you can't tell me no. Like, and he weaponized his celebrity to get what he wanted. And yeah, it didn't end well. It ended fatally. Okay. We can move on. I think Vanessa told Kobe not to be on that plane. I mean, I would think so. Part of me wonders, did she even know? Like, because remember, she found out that they passed away via TMZ. So I wonder, did she? I mean, I'm sure she, wait, what other platform are you on? I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I'm on it all, baby. At the Medusa Show, at Medusa Show off on Instagram. Oh, let's move on. Lottery tickets talking about her man, y'all. I don't know if we talked about this. Did we talk about this? Y'all saw how Lottery Ticket, aka Mulatto, y'all saw how she got called out for slut shaming in her music. I talked about this, right? We're gonna talk about it.
Do you still deal with people, like men being funny?
Do everybody know? I feel like I need to scream in front of mine talks one more time.
Every living person knows. If there's ever the epitome of my man, it's you. Literally, the sound is you.
What can I say? I love my man.
We know. Have you always been that way when it comes to...
I'm a Capricorn. Like, what?
Okay, but what does that mean, though? Like,
I feel like when a Capricorn in love, like, when we single, we single. But when we in love, like, I wake up, my man. I take a shit, my man. I make breakfast, my man. I'm driving, my man. I'm bathing, my man.
Was there ever a day you feel like in recent time where you, like, didn't think that?
No.
It's never happened?
No.
Just my man at all times?
Eat, my man. Bathe, my man. Sleep, my man.
When he's doing also those things, is it also like my woman?
Wake up, my go to sleep, my bathe, my...
I think you found your match.
Oh, brother. There's lots to unpack here. First of all, it's just real hard for it's real hard for me to take her seriously when she talk like this. She like to talk like this, and like she never talked like this when she was on Growing Up Hip Hop. She never talked like this when she was on Growing Up Hip Hop. She spoke like a regular person, but now she speaks like a fucking caricature of a black woman. Wake up, my man. Go to bed, my man. Take a shit, my man. And it's just like there's so much to unpack. First of all, right? I would think like she's all my man. Now listen, I get it. It feels good to be in a relationship, right? Okay, I get it. It feels good to be loved. It feels good when you find love. You want to just shout it from the mountaintops. Especially when you get you a cute little boyfriend. And make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Make sure y'all, for all the people that's joining the live, make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, okay? So it's cute, right? When you get you a cute little boyfriend, or even when you get married, when you have a fiance and have a husband, all that, it's cute, right? But my thing is, I would think that like one of the benefits of, having a man and shouting and talking about your man every 2 fucking seconds is us knowing who the man was. Like, I'm sorry, I don't really see the benefit of you talking about this man and us not, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I would think that, like, one of the benefits of being in a relationship and showcasing that relationship is, like, showcasing you being loved on. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, and if you claim to be so fucking private, you can't have it both ways. Like, I don't see the purpose of it. Like, if you were so fucking private, then we wouldn't even know that you had a man. Or at best, you would not talk about him every 2 fucking seconds. It doesn't make any sense. It feels like you're overcompensating. It's feeling like your man is really not your man. Because it's feeling like you're gaslighting yourself. Because I don't understand. Somebody please explain the pathology of you talking about your man, but not every fucking 2 seconds, but not wanting to show us who the man was and going out your way, like, and being real secretive about this man that you keep talking about. If you didn't want us to know who he was, then stop fucking talking about him. If you want to keep his identity on the rap, stop fucking talking about him. It's giving very much so that you want us to know who this man is. And apparently, allegedly, supposedly, they say that her man is 21 Savage. Is that true? I don't know. Now, they also say that her man is somebody else's man. And that's why he's not claiming her. And I don't give a fuck when nobody see. I say the comments is going. Just give me a second. I'm cooking real quick. I don't give a fuck when nobody say we live, and maybe this, you can call this internalized misogyny, but it's not really a flex when the woman keeps on talking about the man. It's only really a flex when the man is talking about the woman. I'm sorry. We live in a patriarchal society. The men are the one who do the choosing. So if the man is not talking about you, like, I'm sorry, like, it just doesn't. One of them is cringy and the other one is cute. It's cringy for a woman to talk about her man all the time. It's cute when a man is talking about his woman. That's my woman, my baby, my old lady. But when a woman is talking about her man, like that's not cute. It's not. The only time that it's kind of cute is if y'all are married. And then even then it's still like, okay, girl, okay, congratulations, you got a husband. Join the fucking club. Am I tripping? Like, am I tripping? Oh, and let's clock that. My man, my bitch. Why don't you just call him my nigga? If you're his bitch, then shouldn't he be your nigga? My nigga, like, not my woman, my bitch. Ladies, anytime, I'm sorry, I cringe when women refer to themselves as bitches, when women refer to themselves in regards to their man as they, this my bitch, when niggas refer to their women as bitches. And I also cringe when y'all refer to yourselves as baby mamas. Or when men refer to the mothers of their children as baby mamas, I fucking cringe. This is my baby mama. Oh, that's disrespectful. Oh, that man does not respect you at all. He called you his baby mama. Oh, okay. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. But yeah, Lotto, like lottery, like I want you to shut the fuck. If you're not gonna show us who this man is, and honestly, like I want to see, I want to see this man. It's like I said, if he's not, if we cannot visually see this man loving on you, that's the only benefit of like talking about a man and bragging about a man is if the public can see this man, see you being taken care of and see you being treated right. That's the only time it's a flex. But you just talking about this man and us not knowing who he is giving desperate. It's giving lonely white female. It's giving delusional. And it's giving you talking about, it's giving he's out here fucking other girls and that's why he doesn't want to go public. Hello? Because when a man, as you can see with Cardi B, when a man actually values a woman, he's gonna want everyone to know. Men, come on, let's clock that. Men are very territorial. Men do not. This not my bitch. Oh, this is mine. That's how men are. That's how men. This is my. I don't want no other man fucking you, looking at you, talking to you. I want everyone to know that this is mine. So if that's how you know. That's how you really know when a man really loves you or not. But y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all not ready for that conversation. Okay, let's move on. What we talking about? Wait, do y'all want to talk about Cardi B? Because we can just get her ass out the way real quick while we're on the subject. What's going on with that crazy tail Cardi B child? Listen, I can't keep up with them niggas. Y'all make sure y'all get this video a thumbs up. Y'all not even liking the live. Like the live, y'all. Can I get some likes? Hello? Girl, what the fuck is going on with that damn Cardi B? Oh, bitch. I got something else to talk about. We got to talk about that fuck ass Brian McKnight. Real quick, we're going to put a pin on top Cardi. We're going to get back to Cardi. Brian McKnight, you raggedy, colorist, anti-black, self-hating piece of shit. Let me tell you something. Let me tell your funny face, nasal sounding, singing out your nose, washed up 90s singing motherfucking cheap ass. Like, oh girl, the fucking Dollar General version of Luther Vandross, bitch. You raggedy ass bitch. I do not like you, anti-black. Ooh, and you know what? Fuck Brian McKnight and F his Chinese ass wife or whatever the fuck she is. I'm not sure where she's from. Fuck her ass too. Brian McKnight lost his child, his son, to what was it? To colon cancer? Forgive me, Lord. Which is was it colon cancer? Which is crazy as fuck. Because he's only 32. Black men, y'all gotta go and get that shit checked out. Like, hello, what is going on? There's a special place in hell for Brian McKnight and his wife. Well, we can't put it on the stepkids. The stepkids ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, I don't know. I don't know. But definitely his wife. Just went in a bed. Like, thank you, baby, for the likes. Thank you, Micah. Thank you, sister. But yeah, Brian McKnight, you're fucking trash. Like, I have no respect for you, and I won't be streaming your music. I already wasn't streaming your music, you nasal sounding bitch. I'm gonna stop cursing. I'm reading the comments. Her accent makes me cringe so bad. It's her black accent. You were raised like lottery ticket. You were raised by a white woman. Stop it. In the suburbs, and you're not even from Atlanta. Like, you were raised by, like, girl, like, okay, let's move on. So going back to Cardi B. Cardi B is living her best life. Cardi got a new man. New man, new body, new dick. Now, they say that Cardi's new boo. How y'all feel about this new man, child? Because, you know, Cardi B, you don't have the best taste when it comes to these niggas, you know? And so I am a little, and then, you know, they got a video of Cardi B's man giving, allegedly, it appears that he's giving out, you know, some of that nose candy to some girls. He's an athlete. I'm gonna play the
Ain't nothing. Because my just tells me, yo, I don't want you to address nothing anymore. And I be trying to keep it cute. But for you to call the Breakfast Club and be like, oh, the reason why I'm asking for spousal support is because she wants everything. Everything like what? Everything like what? The gifts that you gave me? Bitch, you want it back? All right, so give me the gifts that I gave you back. What? You want money for the house for Atlanta? Fine, we could split that. Whatever the you put down on the house, we could split that. I don't give a my house in Jersey, I bought it myself, so you're not getting from my house that I work my ass off. He acting like I be out and I be a whole week with a no. I be with a for once a week, 2 times a week. It gets to the point that my man goes see me because I don't got time to go see him. He makes time for me. Cause he know I'm busting my ass. Cause he know how much this new era for me, my tour, and my album means so much to me. But you don't like that.
Now, Bel Khali's, my thing is, first of all, you went and created a family with a bona fide deadbeat. Let's clock that. Let's clock that. Your Offset wasn't even involved in his kids' lives when he got with Cardi B, right? Okay, boom. So then you go and have not one, not two, but 3 kids. You gave that cheating bastard 3 children. And not only that, you also went and created a family with the least talented member of the Migos. Because we all know Quavo was the star. Who was the other one? I'm it goes Quavo, Offset. I'm drawing a blank. What was his name? Takeoff. Quavo was the star. Takeoff was the best rapper out of all of them, for real, for being honest. He was the underrated one. And then Offset was just there. Offset was just a filler. Woo, 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 woo. He was a hype man. He came through with the ad libs. That's the nigga that you went and got knocked up by. You ain't even get the Michael Jackson of the group, which was Quavo, because you stupid. And then you went and had 3 kids. What? I was just talking about this on my TikTok. I'm like, why do y'all do that? Like, women, why do y'all do that? Why do we? I'm gonna put myself in it because I am a woman, but just ladies, why do we do that? Why y'all having 3 kids with a nigga that is a horrible father and a horrible husband? You gave that nigga 3 kids. You're a fucking idiot. You're dumb. And now you over here going through this divorce with and you're with the fucking infant, with a newborn. How old is her youngest child? What was the point? What was the point? Weren't you filing for divorce when you were still pregnant? Stupid. So, yeah, it's kind of hard. Yes, rest in peace, Takeoff. Rest in peace. So sad. So sad. Honestly, the world has like it just. He used to date Tay Hecker, and he used to cheat on her too. Who? Who's Tay Hecker? Really? Hold on, let me see. Wait a minute. Who? Offset? Or his new boo? And yeah, and that's another thing. Like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? The Cardi's new boo. Who is, like, she's steady getting with the, like, I know he's an athlete, and I'm sure he must Stefan. Who is he? Is he that nigga? Because I've never heard of him. Is it just me, or she's steady getting with niggas that, like, I don't know. It's like, I mean, he is an athlete and he do got money. So, but it's like, It's kind of feels like the Kardashians. You know how the Kardashians always be getting with like unknown athletes. Like they was never pulling the LeBrons and the Kobe's. They always was pulling like people. I can't even quote their name. They always got with like these unknown ass athletes. Who is Stefan? Is Stefan that nigga? Y'all let me know because I don't keep up with sports. But Stefan used to date Tay Hecker. Now we all know Tay Hecker is a whore and a harlot. I mean, she gets typecasted to play, you know. Wasn't Tay Hecker wasn't she messing around with what's her name's ex? With Tiana Taylor's ex? Y'all remember when Tiana Taylor went on the Breakfast Club and aired Tay Hecker out? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about Cardi. We can move on. If y'all don't have, I'm gonna see one more thing.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh boy.
Bitch bad, she look just like a bag of money.
And this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about with Lotto. That's the whole purpose of being in a relationship. That's the whole purpose of being in a relationship. So we can see you flexing and being outside with your man and being sexy with your man. And you can't tell me that lottery ticket don't want that. Like this, like you see, like if like that's the like it's only a flex when you see it when we can see how he's spoiling you and how he's pouring into you. And what is it like? You know, what is it? So we can see him enabling that divine feminine power. That's when it's a flex. But you know, y'all just be, you know, you see that's what it is. Y'all think that just having a man is a flex. It's not. Just having a man is not a flex. If he's not doing that, if he's not spoiling you, if you're not benefiting from it, there's no benefit from that comes with having a man, then you're like, yeah, like, and that's the problem. A lot of y'all men they're not men, they're little boys, and they're really just liabilities. They're not, you just got, a lot of y'all just have men just to have one. But like you can't show him off. You can't show what he did for you because he's not doing anything for you. He ain't doing nothing for you but fucking you. That's it. Having a man is only a flex if he's like spoiling you and doing shit for you and taking care of you. But just having a man just to have one, like, no, that's not a flex. Baby, you would actually do better if you were just doing it by yourself. What Tyler Perry said, bitch, I can do better all by myself. Period. Let's move on. Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson. Y'all, can somebody let me know, and y'all make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. When the fuck did Jennifer Hudson become such a fucking airhead? Like, I don't remember her being so fucking dumb and ditzy. I'm gonna play the clip and we're gonna talk about it. Oh, hold on.
Sing at your son's, wait, it's your daughter's wedding, right?
My son and they got married like 2 weeks ago. They went off. Everybody was making the big wedding plans, and then they decided they wanted to do something quiet with just the two of them, and then they got married, and now Martin don't got to.
Y'all are in-laws now. You and Martin are in-laws.
Yeah, we're in-laws. He don't have to pay for the big wedding now.
Did you sing for the wedding, Eddie?
No, I didn't. They didn't have a wedding.
Oh no.
No, they went off and they got married at the
So
church.
you didn't go?
They just had the two of them and the preacher. They had a little quiet, look at it, a little quiet little thing.
Oh, that's
So
beautiful.
I think we'll have like a big party or something.
And
But
then maybe you
they
can
ran off and got married.
Okay, will you sing then?
Will I sing at the wedding?
Yeah.
No, I ain't singing.
No? I think they would appreciate that. Don't y'all think so? I think so. Martin was just here recently. He said
Martin will sing at the
You
wedding.
think he will?
Yeah, that'd
Could
be
you
funny.
imagine Martin and Eddie Murphy at your wedding?
Do a duet.
And doing a duet? Are you going
Right. Again, a lot to unpack. Now, this may be some internalized fat phobia, but is it just me or like Jennifer Hudson is like, I don't remember Jennifer. Like I said, I don't remember her being so fucking stupid and dumb and ditzy when she was a thick madame. It's like almost like Jennifer Hudson lost all this weight and now she's like playing into this like Valley Girl stereotype. And I'm just like, has she always been this dumb? Has she always been this like just fucking bitch? How many times did he have to tell you they did not have a wedding? They went and got married. We weren't there. They went and had a quiet ceremony without anybody, with just a preacher and just the two of them. And she's completely ill prepared. Honestly, listen. This is how you know this is nothing more than the product of the Wendy Williams hate train. Okay? Y'all went and got Wendy Williams' show taken off the air. Y'all got my girl in a conservative ship, and now everybody and their mama has a fucking talk show. Who in the motherfuck asked or requested for Jennifer Hudson to have a talk show? Jennifer Hudson, Drew Barrymore, Sherry, the fuck ass bad wig having ass shepherd. Who is asking? The only person whose talk show is kind of somewhat entertaining is Karamo. Because Karamo actually talks about real shit that affects the black community. I'll give him that. But the rest of these girlies, their talk shows are like, girl. But honestly, I feel like Jennifer Hudson's is the worst one. Sherry Shepherd's talk show is actually watchable. When I go and get my hair braided, they be having her show on, and I actually am able to watch it. Jennifer Hudson, no, I gotta put my headphones on because it's just like, I think the problem is, I think that first of all, bring back real journalism. Okay, let's bring back real journalism. The problem is that y'all don't have actual journalists in these positions. You can say whatever the fuck you want about Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams has her degree in mass communication. The bitch knows how to talk to people. She knows how to get a conversation started. She was very good at her job. You might not like her, but you can't take the talent away from her. That was a very talented woman. She got the people going. She gave the people what they wanted. And that's my thing. Jennifer doesn't ask the questions that who the fuck, girl, Martin Lawrence's daughter. That's nothing. You keep saying, oh, was it your son? No, bitch. It was not your daughter. No, it was Martin Lawrence's daughter and Eddie Murphy's son. You over here saying, asking Eddie, did his daughter get married? No, you got it wrong. Like, completely ill prepared. The children of two comedic legends got married. So many questions that you could have asked, starting with, how did you feel when you found out that your daughter was getting married to the child and how did you feel when you found out that your son was getting married to the daughter of another comedic legend? How you can start off with how you first met him. Did y'all grow up together? You know, y'all are both in the industry. There's so many questions that you could have asked. The question that was on the forefront of your medulla was, did you sing at the wedding? At the wedding that never occurred. Bitch, are you dumb? Yes, you're dumb as yes, you're dumb as shit, actually. I think, again, and I'm going to read the comments in a second. I see them. Just give me a second. I think the problem is that Jennifer Hudson has these pre-planned questions, right? So she's like, okay, Eddie Murphy or whichever celebrity guest is coming to the show, I'm going to ask them this, and this, and I'm going to touch on this, and this, right? And they all are perfectly aligned, and they're perfectly mapped out, and they all, like, go with one another, right? And the problem is because she's a fucking amateur, she's a fucking dodo brain, and she does not know what the fuck she's doing. And honestly, not only that, it also showcases a lack of intelligence. I'm sorry, like it does. When you're not able to like pivot, when you're not able to think on your feet, when you're not able to like, okay, so like I said, she has these questions, these pre-planned questions mapped out. And she's very adamant and very determined to hit every last question, even when the questions don't have nothing to do with the conversation. And that's the problem. That's the problem. It's not natural. And you feel me? Like, it's not like, and again, it begs the question of why the fuck is Jennifer Hudson in this position? Why does Jennifer Hudson have a talk show? I'm sorry. Like, same thing with Keke Palmer in this goddamn podcast. Like, who is asking for these celebrities? Celebrities should not have talk show and podcast because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all are doing. Leave the podcast and the journalism to actual journalists. Leave the podcast and this space to influencers. You can say what the fuck you want to say about that goddamn Jason Lee. Jason Lee knows how to host a show. Jason Lee knows how to ask the questions that we want to know. No, she's not listening. She's not. The lights are on and nobody's here, Micah. Nobody's home. I don't know why Jennifer needed a talk show to begin with. Like, no offense to Jennifer, but I think she's boring. Same with Sherry Shepherd. Sherry Shepherd show is actually like whatever. Like it's like whatever. I can take it, I can leave it. But Jennifer Hudson's show is fucking garbage. And I'm sorry, I can't stand her or Sherry. It's not impactful. Child, Kelly Clarkson has a show. Exactly. Like, it's like, girl, what? And that's another thing. Oh, let's clock that. Girl, the most viral aspects and the most like notable aspects of the Jennifer Hudson show is the shit that happens behind scenes when y'all are introducing your guests through the celebrity tunnel. And it just goes to show like y'all are highly dependent on social media. That's the only time y'all make motion. That's the only time y'all make waves is when we see the viral clips of y'all guests entering onto the stage from the back end. It just goes to show, like, and it's just like, well, I could do that myself. Like, that's something that could be done. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all are so highly dependent on social media. Y'all might as well just get someone from social media to host the fucking show. You and these AI generated ass questions. Whew, child. Me getting a master's from the second best journalism school. Just which one is that, Hamburger? Clock that. Which one is that? Just for celebrities and people with brain worms to grab a mic and steal all the job opportunities from me and others. Like, yeah, I do. And it's not even just me. Yes, I could. But there's so many people though. Like, and I say this to say, Jennifer Hudson, you are taking up space. You're taking up space. And it's time for her to move her big head ass out the fucking way and make space for somebody that actually knows what the fuck they're doing and make space for somebody that's actually going to give the people what they want. Ask questions that we actually want to fucking hear. Bitch, you went to Northwestern University of Chicago? I'm thinking about going to Chicago for my birthday. I'm thinking about it. But I don't know. Because I want to party and I heard Chicago is not a good city for that. Y'all let me know. But, Micah, we got to talk. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to send you some TikToks. But, yeah, Jennifer, and you know what? Is Jennifer Hudson still with Common? Is Common still dicking down Jennifer Hudson? Because I never believed that they were together. And I'm going to let you know right now. If and when Jennifer Hudson's show gets canceled, I promise you, the next day or a week later, that's when Common going to announce that they broke up. And was for some inconspicuous reason. Cause you know that's what he do, child. He just like Papoose. He let her latch himself onto black women when they're at the height of their career. Are they? Cause I ain't heard nothing. I'm sorry. I don't believe that Jennifer Hudson and Common are together. It doesn't give that at all. Like, but okay. But I didn't believe that he was with Tiffany Haddish either. Okay. Let me move on to the final topic, and then after that, we're gonna wrap this thing on up. Jess Hilarious got her ass handed to her by Parking Lot Pimpin'. I think her name is Lynette. I just call her Parking Lot Pimpin' because that's what I know her for. She has a series and she's like an influencer on YouTube, and she has very thought-provoking conversations regarding the Black community, and she just be, and I'm gonna play the clip though.
Fight the power, but you do have to have some things ingrained in the way that you move about your day, period, to understand that the work never stops. So we just got to find that balance.
And for you, I want somebody who knows that women can have babies.
Oh, okay.
Only women can have babies. I just want to let you know that.
Interesting. There are other people who can have babies.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if they have a uterus, they can have babies. But they just might not identify as women.
Okay.
Those are two different things. Like, you can be biologically female, but you can't be biologically woman, because woman is a gender construct, a social construct. But if you got a uterus, yeah, you can have a baby.
Yes, that's the point. If you have a uterus, you can have a baby.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we agree on that.
Just what the fuck is your problem? It's like, girl, I'm about to just y'all, can I just talk real quick? It's like, okay, we get it. We get it. You don't see it for the trans girlies. Okay, we get it. But it gets to the point where it's like, okay, now you're visibly threatened by trans women. And there's so much to talk about. One, not all women can have kids. Let's clock that. Not all women can have kids. Now, I want to be clear. Yes, being able to have children and being able to reproduce as a woman or as somebody with a uterus is an amazing thing that not all women can do. And so shout outs to the girls who can actually do it, because it's actually really hard. Like it is almost a near death experience. Okay. It's not that, okay. So I want to be clear. This is not me trying to like reduce or be dismissive of women's ability to create children. But I want to be clear, like, not all women can have kids. And you being able to have children does not make you any more or less than any woman. Do you see what I'm saying? And not only that, there's going to be a point in every woman's life or every person with a uterus, but I'm just saying women, right? I'm going to use the language that she subscribes to. There comes a point in every woman's life where they can no longer have children. And that's because of menopause. Okay? Not only that, women, once they hit 35, that's when they have even higher chances of complications when it comes to pregnancy. And Jess, ain't you like, how old is Jess Hilarious? Can somebody clock that? Because Jess, you ain't that much, your biological clock is ticking, baby. Let's clock that. How old is this bitch? Because if I'm 31, I turned 31 this year. It just has to be at least 35 by this point. Hold on. I'm searching it. Oh, she's 33. That's it? Oh, that's a hard 33. No shade. I thought she was way older than that. I thought she was almost 40. I thought she was like 36. But whatever. Either way. Okay, so Jess, you're 33 years old. So you're like... And I'm sorry, like, how do I say? I'm trying to choose my words wisely. Again, you being able to create life is a big deal. This is not me being dismissive, but like, it's like some of you bitches, like, that's the only thing you know how to do is get knocked up. Like, you don't have any other accomplishments outside of your ability to reproduce. And Jess, that's what you give me. Like, it's like, girl, and it's like, you got all these to come. You on the Breakfast Club, you doing it, mama. But you want to be so fixated on your ability to get knocked up. Let me read the comments. Jess Hilarious is another person stealing journalism jobs, child. She's fucking insufferable. She's miserable. And then it's just like, who the fuck are you talking to? She's like, yeah, because I just want you to know that women can have kids. Only women can have kids. Okay, like I said, not all women can have kids. So what is that? So what are you saying? Now that's what I'm saying. Like, you're doing a disservice to women who have fertility issues. When you so busy trying to come at trans women, but you're actually hurting cisgender women with fertility issues in the process, which is a lot. It's a lot of women who have fertility issues, especially once you hit 30, it's harder to get pregnant. It is. That's probably. Let me be quiet. I was going to say something, and had the nerve to be saying "Happy Pride," girl. That's that performance, and she's visibly threatened and mad. People always say she looks like a man. And not all women want to do and don't want to be defined by what their organs can produce. Hello, it's so reductive. And let me say this: the women whose whole existence is dependent on their ability to reproduce, those are the ones who crash the fuck out once they hit 35, once they hit 40, and once they start having fertility issues, and once they're no longer to do the thing that they've prided themselves on doing. The one thing that a lot of them, that's the only thing that they can do, that's when y'all crash the fuck out. Girl, I work in HR. You don't know how many times I've had conversations when I'm working in talent and I'm talking to women and I'm looking at their resume and I'm like, hey, Miss Warren, you have a 20-year work gap. You have an 18-year work gap. You haven't been employed in 18 years. What can you tell me what the fuck you've been doing for the last 18 years? And they say I've been a mom. I've been a mom and I haven't had a job since 1999. And I have no employable job skills outside of being a mom. And I want to be clear, don't get me wrong, being a mom is an amazing thing. Moms make the world go round. But I'm telling you, once the moms who don't have nothing else going for themselves outside of motherhood, they crash and burn once their kids hit 18. I'm telling you, but even before they hit 18, once their kids are 16, they got their driver's license and it's ready for their kids to go out in the real world and get jobs. Now they're fucking scrambling, and now they don't have no job history. They don't have no job skills. They don't have nothing outside of being a mom. It's sad. It's sad. And when you ask them how much money do you want to make, what salary are you looking to make? Well, I didn't even think about that. What the fuck you mean you ain't think about it? You don't know how much money? Well, I haven't worked since 1988, so I don't know how much this job is paying. I didn't think about that. I just want to wear it. Because they don't have any purpose outside of being fucking breeders. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. But I'm telling you, I ain't telling you what I think. I'm telling you what the fuck I know. That's why the church, hello. And what do? They go and that's why the church got so many fucking older women. These women, they hit 45. Now they can't have kids no more. So they go to the church and they start doing free labor for the church. Because they need something to do. And they don't have anything else. And this I'm saying, you do yourself a disservice when you reduce yourself to nothing more than a baby making machine. And shout out to parking lot pimping. I keep on calling her that because I'm just call her by her name, her social media name. Shout out to her because she handled it so well. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not there yet. I would have been like, girl, what the fuck? We would have had to cut the cameras dead ass, like China said, like Angela said, child. Because I would have been like, girl, what the fuck are you even talking? I'm so serious. I would have been like, girl, what are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about, ho? I'm over here talking about community, and you talking about women's ability to have kids, and then not only that, girl, it's so much to say. It's so much that you can say. It's just like, okay, you can have kids. Congratulations. And then and again, let's clock that. Let's clock it. Bitch, you over here crashing out on the radio. Like you if you talking about my uterus is my superpower. How your uterus can't even get you a nigga with money. You got a fucking truck. You got knocked up by a truck driver, by a nigga with a CDL. You got a working class man. You can't even get a rich nigga. Your uterus can't even get you, okay? Can't even get you out of poverty. Can't even get you out of the cycle of being a baby mama. Your uterus is really not. Hey, I'm just saying, you're not pulling the Ocho Cincos. You're not pulling that uterus is, let's clock that. Your uterus is not pulling the big dogs. You're pulling common working class niggas. And you're a celebrity with money and power and influence. But you see, this is what happens when you reduce yourself to nothing more than your uterus. It's the same thing with T. Yup, this look good from from Married to Medicine, sliding in that 80-year-old man's DMs and saying, I can give you what you want. I can give you a baby, and now she can't have kids. You do yourself a disservice, like you done reduce yourself to nothing more than something that you can't even fucking do. So now what? What you supposed to just go in the corner and shrivel up and die because you can't have kids? She handled it with such grace and class. I'm telling you, women, y'all do yourself a disservice when y'all do that shit. And again, there comes a point in time where every woman's like, well, you can't have kids no more, so then what? What you gonna do then? What you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna tell you what they do. They're gonna crash out, and okay. That's why y'all over here. That's why some of y'all having babies in your 40s and shit, because you're not all of y'all. I want to be clear, but some of y'all. That's why some of y'all are having babies. Hey, how you doing, Lisa Nicole? Y'all remember Married to Medicine when Lisa Nicole was trying to? I just really want a baby. Why do you want a baby so fucking badly? Some of y'all have breeding kinks. Let's clock that. Girl, Just hilarious. Just ignorant is so fucking ignorant. She's so fucking stupid. That's a Baltimore 33. Girl, too busy sipping seafood boil juice. Okay, you bald-headed as shit. You have no edges. Like, girl. I'm sorry. Them women, like, this is not 1950. We can work now. We can do things. We can get our education now. Women can do so much more than just have kids. And I'm telling you, honestly, because I don't want to say too much. Because, you know, sometimes when you say too much, it's like, oh, girl, you getting too real. But I'm telling you, and honestly, I'm going to say this. The women that be getting pregnant like it's nothing, the women that just be shitting out babies like it's fucking diarrhea, those are the worst fucking moms. It's the women who have fertility issues, the women who actually wait to have children in their 30s and 40s, them be the ones who make the best mamas. But you bitches that's been shitting out babies and just popping them out from left to fucking right since you was 18 fucking years old up into the point where you couldn't do it no more. Y'all are the worst. Y'all are the worst. Y'all the ones you don't deserve a fucking uterus. I said it. Raggedy bitch. I'm done. Cause she done pissed me off. She's so fucking stupid. She's so ignorant. And happy Pride Month. Oh my goodness. I ain't shit. We've been on this live for an hour and a half. Girl, I've been on this live for an hour running my mouth. Happy Pride Month, yes. Yes. Like Kiki Wyatt, crazy. But you see, Kiki Wyatt with her 10 fucking kids, she stayed with a man, don't she? Kiki Wyatt stayed. That's what she stayed with a man. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, wow. Okay, just shitting out babies just because she has a breeding kink. She's a perfect example. Yes, Keke Palmer is Keke Wyatt. I'm sorry. Keke Wyatt is a perfect example of, you know, them raggedy ass mammies that just be shitting out, but crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck. It's documented that she's fucking crazy, and every man that she's been with comes out and says that she's fucking crazy. But you know why? But that they don't give a fuck because a lot of these men lack discipline, and she gonna let them run all up in her and get her and shoot all up in her, and that's what she wants, and that's what, of course, that's what they want. Now, do they want the fucking litter of children that comes with it? I don't know. But clearly, I mean, they must not want it. If they didn't, they would fucking protect themselves or not lay up with her ass to begin with. She stayed with a man and a fetus child. Them be the ones, though. I'm going to be honest. Them women... I don't know any woman who has more than... I'm gonna be quiet. I don't want to get too personal. I know a woman who has 8 kids, 1 on the way, and half of them don't even live with her. Yeah, okay. And that's another thing. I'm sorry, but when y'all be having them 50, 11 kids like that, I'll be like, okay. When graduation season comes around, if you like Keke Wyatt, you got 10 kids, I expect to see 10 motherfucking high school diplomas. I'll make an exception for 9. But you raggedy bitches that had 50, 11 kids, you got 7 kids and only 2 of them graduated from high school, or 3. No, them numbers don't add up. You ain't a mom. You're not a good mom. You a raggedy ass mom. You had 1 fucking job. You got all these fucking kids. Oh, girl, let me stop. Let me get up off of here because I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay. What's her name? Akbar V. Don't she have like 5 or 6 kids and barely have custody? I think she just got custody. As soon as she get custody of 1, then she gonna get pregnant with another one. Girl, let me get up off of here, child. I got some hot dogs on the grill. I need to go and chomp on. But it's been real, y'all. I just want to come in here and run my mouth, honey. Yes, child. I just want to come in here and run my mouth. Happy Pride Month. Thank you for everybody for showing up. Happy Messy Monday. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be back for some more. I love y'all so much, honey. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to be here with me. I go live every Monday at 9:30, and I'll be back for some more. I love y'all. Bye. Good night, y'all.